Hello. What I'm about to show you is something that you're just not going to believe. And if you're into freedom of expression and freedom of speech, this is going to freak you out. It all started like a couple of days ago. I started getting a complaint from the manager of Mixx. It's a website kind of like, oh, it's like YouTube or it's really actually more like Netscape's Propeller. I don't know if you're into Netscape or Propeller. It's a blogosphere where you leave comments on stories. And that's what I was doing in Mixx, leaving comments on stories. But everything was fine until I started leaving my point of view when it came to the stories dealing with Islam and stuff like that. And this is the first thing. This is what happened here. I started getting this. I got this from the head honcho. He said this. Hi, it's Will from Mixx. Hey, just wanted to let you know that a few of your recent comments have been submitted to us for review. Several people feel that you may have slightly stepped over the line with them. I wanted to suggest you may want to tone down the comments just a bit. Again, this is just a suggestion. Then I responded with, and he said, "Cheers, Will." And I responded with, "Hello, Will. Could you please let me know how I stepped out of line? It seems that I'm only called on for being out of line when I bring up questions about Islam, providing surah and verse." And with that, he responded with, "Ram it." That's my handle on the Mixx, Ram it. It is the way in which you cite the Quran that is a little over the edge. Perhaps tone it down a bit. Maybe leave out the fact that the Quran calls for them to, quote, burn their skins off daily. It's actually, Muslims won't burn their skins off daily. It's Allah will burn your skin off daily if you are an infidel. So I kind of misquoted him here. Burn off their skins daily throughout eternity in hellfire if they don't put their butts up in the air 5 times a day when facing what they think is the direction of a big black cube in the desert, but tells them that those who don't do that, don't do what they are forced to do, should be either converted or killed. Perhaps there is a slightly softer way of saying this and still get your point across. Again, this is just a suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do or not do. And with that, I responded with, "Hello, Will. As you probably can tell, I've had a dialogue with many Muslims before, and believe me, it really won't matter if I tone it down for them. A year ago, I would never have used the term button-ear and tried to question Islam in the most gracious of ways. All I did was get 2 articles written about me when I was on the name of Mutania. You can type it in Mutania. 2 articles written about me on Netscape accused me of being a liar. And without evidence, of course. I mean, as long as I question and bring up troubling surah and verse from Islam, I will be called a hater, a racist, that I, quote, know nothing about Islam, and that I should just shut up and focus on the great oppressive evil of Israel and America. Muslims believe are worse than what Nazi Germany ever did. I'd like to tone it down, but believe me, it won't make any difference. I'm kafir in their mind, just hinting there may be a problem with Islam. Sadly, but painfully true. I know I will never change Muslim minds, but perhaps can just inform readers and viewers to what is confronting freedom of expression and freedom of speech more and more each day, to the point where a teddy bear named Muhammad will be long gone forgotten. Sincerely, Ram it. And anyway, that didn't work. Didn't work, because I'll show you what happened. Okay, this is my profile. It says, timeout. This is the Mixx. Says, your blend of the web. Community, popular, news, want stuff. It says, timeout. This user has been temporarily suspended from using Mixx due to misconduct. And here I am. That's my picture. It has bars on it. I'll tell you what they didn't. So what happens is, I'll tell you what happens is, now when you click on a story and you go to see what I commented on, you won't see my comments anymore. It'll say suspended. But you will get to see the scolding I get from the Muslims. You'll see the scolding I get from the Muslims. That's all. And I thought you would. I thought I would read the scolding I get. You might find it interesting. This one. Jasmine loves this one. Must see. Jasmine is a Muslim. Really pretty girl, but can't really tell if she's a girl or not due to taqiyya. Anyway, this is what happens is, see, I'm temporarily suspended. Yeah. And this person says, Jasmine, I love this song, which tell you what is true Pakistan. And she says, and she responds to Tahir, makes me really feel great to clear the wrong image which some of the media groups and people will with vested interest build. And then she's talking about me here. I'm Ramit, and that's my friend Derivative. These guys at Ramit and Derivative have been hijacked this thread. You people can see others talking about peace, love, and unity. And then here I am suspended. And then Zichetti, who's a Muslim, said, I said something. I said how I've been hateful, and it's been gone towards Islam and Muslims, and my thing is suspended. And then Violet Planet, who says she's not a Muslim, but sure sounds like one. She says, hi Jasmine, that's me, Ramit, has been exposed to be any mixer with common sense and decency. He's a fanatic. Just ignore him and report him. He already got his super mixer status stripped away by Mixx administration for a conversation I had with him a month ago or so. Just let him keep on going off, and eventually Mixx will ban him with their new timeout feature. Yep, I've been banned, all right. He gets closer every time he opens his mouth. And, of course, then I'm gone. Suspended. I bet I'll be back. But I bet it won't last. So, people, how do you like it when people can't express their views concerning Islam and you're banned? The day is coming where your freedom of speech is going to be behind bars, like mine is now, here.